Hello everyone, welcome back to Mathematical Mindset. So right here we have this question that says x multiply x divides x plus x is equals to 6. So we have to solve for the value of x. So the first thing guys we want to do is to simplify the expression. So simplifying the expression right here, for the numerator we have x multiply x, and this is going to give us x cubed divides x plus x is going to give us 3x, which is equals to 6. Now we can easily divide this. So if x is going to cancel out x right here, we have x squared over 3 is equals to 6. So you cross multiply and we have this to be x squared is equals to 6 times 3, and x squared is equals to 18. So the next thing you want to do is to simply take the square roots of both sides. So taking the square root of both sides, we have this to be the square root of x squared is equals to plus minus the square root of 18. So this is going to cancel out this, and we have that x is equals to plus minus the square root of 18, but 18 can be written as 9 multiplied 2. So x is equals to plus minus the root of 9 times 2, and x is equals to plus minus the root of 9 multiply the root of 2, and x is equals to plus minus the root of 9 is 3 root 2. So therefore we have that x is equals to plus 3 root 2, or x is equals to minus 3 root 2, and this becomes the value of x. So the next thing we want to do is to simply verify to show that our values for x are actually correct. So to verify, we have the question to be x multiply x over x plus x is equals to 6. So we say for x equals to plus 3 root 2, we have this to be 3 root 2 multiply 3 root 2 multiply 3 root 2 all into, we have 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2, and this is equal to 6. So we know that this is raised to the power of 1, raised to the power of 1, and raised to the power of 1, right? So applying the property of exponents, this becomes 3 root 2 is all raised to the power of 1 plus 1 plus 1 all into, now factor out 3 root 2, we have 3 root 2 to be equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1, and this is equals to 6. So right here we have 3 root 2 is raised to the power of 3 all into, we have this to be 3 multiply 3 root 2, and this is equals to 6. So from here, this can easily be separated, and this simply implies that if we have ab all raised to the power of m, this is equals to a raised to the power of m multiply b raised to the power of m. So this is going to become 3 raised to the power of 3 all into the square root of 2 raised to the power of 3 over 3 multiply 3, we have this to be 9 root 2, which is equals to 6. Now this root 2 is all raised to the power of 1. So from here we have 3 raised to the power of 3 is 27 over 9 all into the square root of 2 raised to the power of 3 all into the square root of 2 raised to the power of 1 is equals to 6. Alright, so from the property of exponent, we have that a raised to the power of m divides a raised to the power of n. This is equals to a raised to the power of n minus n. So applying this right here, 27 divides 9, we have 9 here to be 1, 9 to 27 to be 3, so we have 3 into the square root of 2 all raised to the power of 3 minus 1, which is equals to 6. So we have 3 into the root of 2. 3 minus 1 is 2, which is equals to 6. So this is going to cancel out this. So we have 3 multiplied 2 is equals to 6, and 3 multiplied 2 is 6, which is equals to 6. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So therefore, C equals to 3 root 2 is a valid solution. Alright, so for C equals to negative 3 root 2, we have the question to be x multiply x over x plus x, which is equals to 6. So this becomes negative 3 root 2 multiply negative 3 root 2 multiply negative 3 root 2 divide. So right here we have negative 3 root 2 plus negative 3 root 2 plus negative 3 root 2, and this is equals to 6. Now this is raised to the power of 1, raised to the power of 1, and raised to the power of 1. So for this we have this to be negative 3 root 2 all into 1 plus 1 plus 1. Then for the denominator, you factor negative 3 root 2, and we have this to be 1 plus 1 plus 1, and this is equal to 6. So from here, we have this to be negative 3 root 2 all raised to the power of 3 over 3 into negative 3 root 2, and this is equal to 6. So from here, we have this to be negative 3 raised to the power of 3 multiply root 2 all raised to the power of 3 over 3 multiply negative 3 will give us negative 9 into root 2 all raised to the power of 1. So from here we have negative 3 raised to the power of 3 is 27 over negative 9, and we have this to be root 2 raised to the power of 3 and root 2 raised to the power of 1, which is equals to 6. So from here, this we cancel out this. 27 divided 9 is 3, and we have this to be negative root 2 raised to the power of 3 minus 1, which is equals to 6. So 3 into root 2 all raised to the power of 3 minus 1 is 2, which is equals to 6. So this is going to cancel out this, and we have 3 multiplied 2, which is equals to 6. So 3 multiplied 2 is 6, which is equals to 6. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So therefore, x is equals to negative 3 root 2 is a valid solution. So we have been able to solve this right. We have been able to verify that the values for x are actually correct. So I'm just going to correct this right side. I don't know why I was calling alphabet C, but this is supposed to be x right here. So we have been able to find the value of x, and the value of x is equals to 3 root 2, and negative 3 root 2 is the value of x to this solution.